Hi you guys. So maybe I should turn my radio off. Today's the first day of going back to school and I'm very nervous because it's grade 12 and I'm really nervous. So I want to show you guys my face today and my outfit. For my makeup I didn't do a lot. I wore light pink eyeshadow and mascara and eyeliner. And then I just wore like cover up and concealer and powder and blush on my face. And then for my outfit, I'm wearing this gray and blue top. It's the same as my red one. It's flowy there on the side. Don't mind my camera cord. And then I'm wearing these white shorts. And then for my purse, I'm going to be carrying my new zebra purse. That there. And don't mind my room. It's kind of messy. And then for my hair, I just did my straight thing with my bangs. It's picture day 2 today, so I don't want to wear anything too much. But when I get home, I will make a back to school first day vlog. So I'll see you guys then. Wish me luck. Bye. So I'm back to tell you about my first day, grade 12. So I don't know really where to start because I don't want to make this really long, but try to be as fast as possible. So last year at my school, it's grade 8 to 12, and everyone went to school at the same time. We all started at 8:15 and we all ended at like 2:35 or something. And then more people started coming into the school because they started building more houses or whatever. And it got too overpopulated. And the halls were way too crowded apparently. I didn't find them that bad because all high schools are going to be crowded. It just took a little longer to get to class. But anyways, so this year they're like, oh, let's change the timetable, which is really stupid. And everyone starts at a different time. Like they said originally, the grade 8s and 9s will start earlier and end earlier. And then as we started doing the timetable, it didn't end up working out that way. So, some grade 8s and grade 9s, and some people start at 8:15. But all the grade 8s and 9s start at 8:15, then some 11s and 12s and 10s. But me, I start at 9:30, and so everyone else, lots of other people, they start at 8 o'clock or whatever now, and they get out 2:15. I start at 9:30. I get out at like 3:40. And that is so stupid because it's just really stupid. And then there's 2 lunches now, one for the juniors and one for the seniors. So the other seniors that start at 8, they have to go 3 blocks and then lunch and then another block. And it's just really messed up, and I think it's really inconvenient, if that makes sense at all. It's kind of confusing. And last year, all the other years I've been in high school, the classes rotate. So if you start with English on first block on Monday, on Tuesday you have it last block, and then throughout the week English will just work its way up. And you'll have a different schedule every day, but Mondays will be the same, and Tuesdays, every Monday will be the same, every Tuesday will be the same. And then now we have the same classes every day, all in the same row. So if I start with English, which I do, I start with English every day for the rest of the semester, which I'm not used to at all. But it's really inconvenient. So I got to sleep in, and I woke up at, I think, 7:40 today, and I had to rush a little bit because I thought that would be enough time, and it wasn't quite enough time. So I was rushing, I was getting all sweaty, I had to fix my hair like 4 times, and then I drive to school. I'm almost late, because traffic's more busier now in the mornings, because I leave later for school. And then I have to go to homeroom, and I don't even know the point of going to homeroom. We just sat there for 20 minutes. There was nothing to do. And then I went to English, and I had the same teacher as last year. It's just really weird because my high school is really big, and it's kind of weird to have the same teacher twice. But I don't like that class already. There's lots of people in there that I don't really hang out with. There's only like 2 or 3 people that I've been friends with in the past, but not like really close now. Not because we had a fight or anything, we just grew apart. So I don't have a lot of friends in that class. And I wasn't in that class for very long because we had an assembly for the grade 12s. So I was only in that class for like 2 minutes. And we had to write down a question, a thought-provoking question, and I thought we had to write down our name tag. And I didn't see the other sheet in front of me, other sheet of paper. So I wrote on my name tag, and everyone was handing another piece of paper back to the teacher as we were leaving the room to go to the assembly. So I'm like, oh gosh, I wrote my question on the wrong piece of paper, so I had to rush to write down the question again so I could catch up with my friends, so I didn't have to sit alone at the assembly. And then at the assembly, not a lot happened. They just talked to us about like behaving and being role models, but I have a funny story. I don't know how many of you guys have Facebook, but there's that breast cancer thing going around, and like girls, they write their status, and you write accordingly to your birthday. And since my birthday is August 14th, this last year I think it had something to do with your bra, your underwear. I'm not too sure, but this year it has to do with like if your birthday is like it has like a big tag, and you just write down on your status accordingly to your birthday. If that makes sense at all. Okay, anyways, on my status, like girls send out emails to each other, so a lot of girls are writing as their status. But for my status, I wrote, mine was, I'm 12 weeks and I'm craving chocolate. And it comes across that you're pregnant. So I'm sitting in my assembly today, and my friend whispers over to me, like my girlfriend. She's like, "Do you know what Forrest said?" And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "He's telling people you're pregnant." I was like, "What?" And he told like 10 people that I was pregnant. I'm like, oh, that is such an embarrassing rumor. And guys aren't technically supposed to know about this tag thing, but I went up to Forrest. I got so mad at him, and all his friends were there, and they were like laughing because they knew too. And, but anyways, and then the assembly ended like 10 minutes before our next class, so I just went and stood in my locker. And then I had yearbook, and yearbook usually is a bigger class, and our teacher's like on some kind of leave right now, and I'm kind of worried because like she's one of my favorite teachers, and no one knows why she's on a leave. But so there's only like 8 girls in the class, and I don't think it's enough to do a yearbook, but well, we're in yearbook. The grade 8s and 9s are in their on their lunch, and our classroom is right outside the cafeteria. And there's grade 9s in our class too, so they're supposed to be in our class. And then the lunch bell rings for them to go back to their classes, and all these grade 9s start coming into our class. So that's really messed up with the new schedule. It's like, oh, but we didn't do anything in that class. And at lunchtime, my friends and I sat in the cafeteria, which we have never done before, and I didn't really like it. It was really loud. And my friend that was like, I had Ashley beside me, and then had Alana beside Ashley, and it was so loud I could not hear Alana talking. So I don't think I want to sit there anymore. And then I had glass art. I was really scared to go to that class because I didn't know any friends in that class. Like, I asked people, "Are you in glass art? Are you in glass art?" And no one was in glass art, and I went there and I knew like 5 people. So yeah, I've taken glass art before in grade 9. So I'm pretty excited to do that because it's just like stained glass and etchings. So, and then I had psychology, and I'm going to psychology, and all these people are leaving the school because they're done their day, and I'm like, oh great, I have another class. And I hear all these people talking, oh, I'm so glad it's the end of the day. I'm like, oh, shut up. And then psychology is a pretty small class. Like, the capacity for at my school for classes is 30 people, and there's like 19 people in that class, and the teacher's one of my friend's moms. So that's pretty cool because I have her this semester and next semester, and we just talked about like the course outline, expectations and stuff. And what really sucks is at the end of the day, there's no bell. And so I was like 10 minutes getting late out of school, and there should be a bell. Why isn't there a bell? But that was my day.